What is up, guys? Welcome back to Call Me Old Fashioned, where we talk everything bourbon, whiskey, and of course, old fashions. Today, just like any other Friday, we're going to drink some whiskey, going to have a good time. So buckle up, get ready, let's log in. Also, there's football. I also have football over here, so you're going to see me looking over here a lot because we're watching the game. We're also in the fantasy football stuff going on. We'll dive into that a little bit later in the stream. But for this stream, we're going to do a blind tasting. You know, I hype these bottles up quite a bit. The Redwood Empire, New Rift, Still Austin. Obviously, to my mind, I think Redwood Empire is going to be the best one. I would order it like this, right? Redwood Empire, New Rift, Still Austin. But they're all great whiskeys. But I figured we'd do a blind. I'll have the wife come in here in a minute, pour it up, and then we'll do a blind, taste it up, and then yeah, just kind of figure out which one I think is actually best without knowing what I'm drinking. So let's dive into the stream. I'm gonna have the wife come in a minute. Chris, good evening. Chris, what's going on, buddy? Welcome to the stream. Happy Friday. Go Green Bay. Fuck Philly. Sorry. Kid show. All right, I'm gonna have her come in here in just a second. So I'm gonna change the camera angle so you can see this. It's not the best angle, but it's the only one I have up right now. So I'll be back in just a second. She's gonna come here, blind them up for me so I can't see. I'm gonna tell her to say it out loud to which numbers 1 through 3 is going in, so that way you guys can kind of follow along with my picking. So be right back.
Oop, the door is open. Hold on. I didn't shut it. What's up, boys? I hope you're having a good night. So if you guys just want to write down what I'm about to tell you so you guys know what he's tasting, let's just get into it. All right, so Still Austin is number 1. I got to write this down. All right, boys. Still Austin is going to be number 2. Still Austin is number 2. New Riff Single Barrel, I hope I'm saying that right, boys, is going to be number 3. And that's going to leave Redwood Empire Pipe Dream to number 1. Chris, yes, this is Redwood Pipe Dream. What's up, Professor? All right, boys. So again, Still Austin is going to be number 2. New Riff is number 3. And Redwood is number 1. Cheers, boys. Have a good night.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're back. Let's get back on the main screen here. All right, the wife just poured it up. Floofy Kitty said alcohol. Heart face? I don't know what that is actually. It could be balls for all I know. Professor in the chat with a. Is that a dog? Yo, what's up, bro? He's got chains? Professor, what's going on, bud? Welcome to the stream. Thomas in the chat says, cheers, everybody. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. We got a little Green Bay Eagles going on over here. We're going to do a blind tasting between Still Austin, New Rift, and Redwood. Basically all cast strength. New Rift is a single barrel though, but are they cast strength or barrel proof? No. Nope, no. It's 110 proof though, so it's up there. But let me get this going here. Gary says, I bought some Pipe Dream cast strength today. Smooth and tasty. I like it. It's one of my favorite ones, but I like the Grizzly Beast better, but I don't know why. I just do. Maybe it's the picture on it. You never know. Chris said, is that Redwood Pipe Dream? Yeah, it's Redwood Empire, Pipe Dream cast strength, New Rift single barrel, and Still Austin cast strength bourbon whiskey. So, bro, if I see another freaking flag, we're changing the NFL to flag football. It's getting a little out of hand. Let's do this. Let me see if I can change that little camera angle real quick. Pow! Up close, personal. If you guys can hear the football game in this, let me know because I'm not trying to get copyrighted like that. You know, slide these over a little. That way you guys can see these. I got 1, 2, and 3. Last week we did 6. That was too much. The wife still doesn't know how to pour anything normal. She's trying to get me tore up. I got a wedding tomorrow too. We got to be careful. We got to be careful. Thomas says sipping on some old tub right now. Hey, there you go. All right, I'm going to just go down the line. 1, 2, 3. I'll try to pick them out. But mainly I just want to tell you which one of these 3 I think is best just by doing it blind. Just to reiterate, I hype these bottles up quite a bit. I do like them regardless, but you never know which one's actually the best until you do it blind. Gary says, I also bought 1792 cast strength, 125 proof harsh. I have that. I have the full proof 1792. It's a little harsh, but not. I think it's good. It just the finish, bro. The finish is nuts. Finish is like forever. I'm still finishing the bourbon. I haven't had it in like a month. So, anyway, happy Friday. Hopefully you guys had a good Friday. Hopefully you guys were able to, cruise through the work week, not have too much stress, and now you're ready to kind of hang out. Who watched the football game yesterday? That was nuts. All right, let's start with number 1. Oh, man, that's that sweet caramel. Oh, punch in the throat right there. That's good. Pretty sure that's Daddy, but we're gonna proceed. Hopefully she lets you guys know which one I'm picked or which one she put in which, so you guys can follow along. Do a little rinse the palate real quick. We'll do a quick pass. We'll go back through once or twice. I probably should have had a warm-up. A little warm-up bourbon. I haven't had anything to drink since yesterday. I'm kidding. No, I don't know. I don't even remember. Last stream, probably. I would say on number 2, a little more ethanol to it. Still good. It still got the same like kind of caramel and stuff. I'd say the nose on 2, a little bit weaker compared to the number 1 so far. They're very similar. Oh, I'm missing chats. My bad, guys. Gary says refs cheated and the Ravens 5 penalties were bullshit. Bro, I started watching that game and I was like, what is this, flag football? It's like every play right now. Eric says, cheers, happy Friday, peoples. Eric, welcome to the stream. JC says, I will understand if Still Austin doesn't win. The bourbon is average. The rye is unique one. I do like the rye. I wish I would have got the cast strength rye for Still Austin, but I like the Still Austin bourbon. These three, bro, these are my go-tos. Now, granted, this one I probably swap out for the Grizzly Beast. Those would be my go-to bourbons right now. I mean, they're all my go-to bourbons, but these three I kind of drink a lot. As you guys can tell, I just got this bottle on 4th of July. And for me, drinking that much of a bottle that quick, that's... Ooh, no. I spilled my water. That's, it's pretty aggressive. Even the Still Austin, bro. Still Austin's down there. You see I drank these two before this one. That's because of the Grizzly Beast. I don't know. Hold on. We'll put 2 right there real quick. Just for now. First pass, 2 might be a little bit in the lead, but the nose on 1 was way better. The palate on 2 was tasty. Let's roll into number 3. I will say, in the Glens, they all look the same. Bro, she poured the same thing 3 times? That'd be funny, wouldn't it? Throw me the fuck off. Eric says, by the way, you have a package on the way to you. Is it anthrax? Kidding. Totally kidding. I did see your email. I've been running 100 miles a second. I haven't had a chance to respond, but I appreciate it. I told you not to, though. I told you didn't have to. I don't know if 3 is the best, but I will say 3 is one of the more unique ones. That's got a little twang to it. What's crazy is Still Austin out of California. You got New Rift out of Ohio. Technically, it's still Kentucky, but it's Ohio, Kentucky. Then you have Still Austin out of Austin, Texas. So we don't even have technically Kentucky up on the board here. That's why I like it so much, bro. It's just different. You know, you don't like Kentucky bourbon. And to me, somewhat is always in the same realm, right? In the same bubble. They got variations, obviously, but they know what they're doing there. They stick to it. These got a little bit of a switch up, you know. But I think it's cool to try something completely different than the norm. Bro, it's hard to pick them though. In this is definitely hard. So it's almost gonna be like, what am I feeling today kind of vibes. I will say they're a lot closer than I thought they were gonna be, but each of them kind of have their own little nuances. Like 3 has this like, I don't even know how to describe it. It has like its own sweetness. They still got like basic notes, right? They still got vanilla in there. They still got a little caramel in there. One of them, I believe, had like a brown sugar, like it smelled a little sweeter. Like number 1 probably has some brown sugar. Number 3 over here, it's the oak in this is just different. I bet you this is Still Austin if I had to guess. Let's splash the palate, run back through. We can figure out what it is. Damn, Barkley up the middle. Barkley. All right, back to number 1. Wow, yeah, bro, the nose on this one is incredible. Damn, that one's good though. Bro, you can't. Bro, if you picked up any one of these, you would not be mad, just so you know. They're all delicious. I need to compare like 2 at a time, like back and forth or something, because I don't know how I'm going to choose this one. Oh! Hey, I forget what I said about Philly. Forget what I said. Bro, Jordan Love looks mad. Wow. I will say 2 kind of feels the highest proof. Number 1 is definitely like the sweetest. Number 2 so far feels like the highest proof. Man, it's gonna be hard to pick. Let's try 3 one more time. Just so you guys know, I'm gonna lock in who I think it is. I think number 1's probably New Rift. I think number 2 is probably Redwood Empire. I think number 3 is still Austin, if I had to guess. But which one's better? I could be wrong, so I just want to give you guys my honest opinion. Because if 2's number is Redwood, I don't know if it's gonna win. Number 3 is gonna come in last. It's good. The twang on it is just a little like, just not what I'm feeling right now. If that makes sense, right? It's got like this little oaky twang to it that like it's good. And any other time probably be great, but not right now. So let's do 1 and 2. Figure out who's the real winner here. I will say, if you want the one that is the least sweetest, it's probably gonna be 2. 2's got a little bit more spice to it, as far as there might be a little bit more cinnamon in this one, right? Kind of a little toasty on the back end, but it definitely feels the highest proof, and it definitely has a little bit more spice to it. But you guys know me, I typically am gonna like something that's a little bit, the edges is out on the sweetness level. Let me do one last time. One last time. That one kind of fell to the back. Hold on. I mean, 1 drink's good proof too. Yeah, I gotta do 1. I'm gonna do 1, 2, 3 in this scenario. Right? Let's give me a second. Let me just think that's fair to lock in. This has a decent sweetness level. It has good proof. You know what I mean? It doesn't have. I mean, it has some spice to it too. But I feel like this one, number 2, drinks the highest proof, has the most spice to it. But the nose is a little bit. It's like second tier to this one. You know what I mean? Like this one has a great nose. Number 2 is still good, but it's just like it's just less on the nose, which translates to a little bit less on the palate as far as when you're talking about full experience. Number 1 has a great finish though. Number 3, I mean, again, number 3 is coming in last though, but damn, bro, that sip was good too. Fuck, I don't know. They're all the fucking same. If she poured up the same thing, I'd be kind of pissed because it's throwing me off. No, it's solid stuff though. Solid stuff right here. Let me see if I can get her to send me the. I text her telling me to tell the results. So the results are coming. All right. While we wait for that, just to reiterate, number one won. Number 2 came in second. Number 3 came in last. Now, who I think it is? Honestly, I think number 1's New Rift. I think number 2's Redwood Empire. I think number 3 is Still Austin. It has a little bit of a twang to it, but it's a good twang. It's just I like these bottles so much. It's almost like what am I in the mood for right now, you know? But yeah, I think 2 is Redwood because it drinks the highest proof. So because it feels like it. I don't even remember the proof on these, but the 2 definitely drinks the highest. It feels a little Redwood Empire-y, but number 1 has an insane finish though. Like this one, I can still feel in my chest. I think she texted me. Hold on. And the results, boys. Oh, damn, I'm way off. Am I way off? She says I'm wrong on all of them. Okay, cool. I'll go fuck myself. All right, guys. Apparently, I can't pick bourbon. That's my bad. All right, let's read them off. Number 2 is Still Austin. Damn. Number 3 is New Rift. Oh, number 1 is Redwood Empire. See, just saying. Redwood Empire is fucking good, and I didn't even think it was Redwood Empire. But so, Redwood Empire cash strength came in first. Still Austin, bro, came in second. That's crazy. Did drink? What's the proof on this thing? 116, 110, and 116. Damn, bro. Am I a proof snob? Am I a proof snob? How did the lowest proof come in last place? I don't know, boys. Yeah, and Still Austin came in last. Or not Still Austin, I'm sorry. New Rift came in last. That's crazy. Still Austin from Texas has that Texas twang. Bro, number 3 has the most. It had the most uniqueness to it as far as like a taste. It just wasn't. It felt lower proof to the other 2. Not that I was wanting the proof, but the proof was hitting right now, right? But it had this like taste to it that I'm like I like it, but I don't think it's better than the other 2 when you stand them up next to the other 2. So I'm like, I guessed it was Still Austin because I figured that's what that twang was, but it wasn't. It was New Rift. So New Rift has got that. You know what I'm thinking of now? I bet you that's like a candied strawberry, candied dark fruit type vibe to it, and I took it as a twang. Again, it's fucking delicious. Yeah, I mean, still Austin is 116. Redwood Empire is 116.8. That's crazy. Just saying, guys. I keep doing these blinds. Redwood Empire keeps winning for me. I think they won the last one too, right? With the rye, I'm pretty sure. Just throwing that out there. It's good shit. People can talk all the shit they want to. Do it blind. Doing it blind so tough. It's one of the most nerve-wracking things too, because I'm like, I should know this, right? I feel like I should know this. But once you're in there, oh, TD for the boys. Who was that? Reed? Yeah. I feel like I should know this stuff, you know? I do really like the Redwood Empire stuff. It's good. But these 3 bottles, just so you know, any of these pours are worth whatever the price is. I don't care. They're all delicious. Now, I will say, because of how close they were, New Rift is probably the cheapest. This is like $50. Still Austin cask strength kind of varies, but it's like $55. And then the Redwood Empire is like $80, the cask strength version. So again, the one issue I have with Redwood Empire is the price, because you can get just 0.8 less proof points to get the Still Austin cask strength, which came in second. Had an incredible finish though. New Rift, I still like these. I'm still here for it. There's nothing wrong with these. So, there you have it. There's the blind tasting. Hopefully, you guys like these things, and I'm not just out here getting buzzy buzz for no reason. Eric says nothing wrong with a little proof white. That's weird. A proof whore. Damn autocorrect. Got it, Eric. Yeah, nothing wrong with a little proof whore. What sucks is like I'm not trying to be. I know there's some people that try to be, which is so annoying. You know, it's like when somebody's like, "Oh, it's got to be the highest proof." Like I'm not like that. I'll drink whatever. I honestly like my preferred proof point is in this window, 105 to 110, 115. Like those are all like my ideal. I don't really care to go too much higher than that. Like you can vary, right? You can get like 116, 118. Like it's fine. But I don't want to be in the 130s all the time. A certain pour every once in a while, totally. I'm here for it. I'm not going to sip 140 all day, you know? But yeah, there's nothing wrong with it, of course. But Tater Dom says, cheers, call me old fashioned, and everyone. He also said, hey, Thomas, Eric, Liz. Tater Dom, welcome to the stream, bud. I feel like it's been a while. Professor says, have you had Willet? There's Willet Pot Still, interesting looking bottle. Professor, I'm pulling this over. You're about to get roasted, my guy. Willet Pot Still. It's disgusting. It's not good. A lot of people say that. I know that. It's not good. It has a weird notes to it. I will say, weird looking bottle, unique. It definitely draws attention. Willet is doing what they're wanting by getting people to be like, wonder if that's good, right? The issue is the juice inside is not good. Thomas says, wait, Willet Pot Still will be reduced to $20. Bro, one day. Gary says lots of 100 bottle and bonds are delicious. A lot of like, oh, you mean like a lot of 100 proof bottle and bonds are delicious. Yeah, absolutely, bro. Most of the bottles I like are are bottled and bonds. Like both of these two Redwood Empires, Grizzly Beast, which is a straight bourbon whiskey, Rocket Top straight rye whiskey, both of those are bottled and bond. You have the Heaven Hill bottled and bond. I've done a bottled and bond blind before. Not as up to date. Precious said, I'm sorry. Don't be sorry. Just be careful. I'm kidding. If that's what you like, drink what you like. Obviously, don't listen to me, but it's not good. Kramer says your tongue will be burned off. I'm here for it. Thomas says I want a bottle of Willet or what? Which one are we talking about? Professor said seeing it walking by on my way to Busch Light. Hey, it does catch your eye. That's why I said like it is one of those bottles that it's like it's not good, but man, if it was good, it would sell like crazy because the bottle is so unique that people just they gravitate towards it because they're like, what is this? It's in the shape of a pot still, though. By the way, guys, if you didn't know. Bro, they're talking shit in my work TDM or my oops. They're talking smack. Talking smack. That's funny. Bro, I'm in so many fantasy leagues this year, it's almost like not fun. But let's while everybody's here, in case anybody's in the fantasy league, football started, boys. Football started and it's shit talking season for sure. Let me get to the right league here. Get to the right league. This week I'm playing Ride the Lightning. I had Mark Andrews. Only got me 2 points. Bad pick. Bad pick by me. He had Pacheco play. He got 14, so he's already in the lead. Let's see. Let's see the matchups today. Me versus Ride the Lightning. We got G Money Makers versus Miss Call Me Old Fashioned. You have Alex Abandoned Team versus Medium Rare Ribeyes. Mama Walker versus Smooth as Bud. We taking ACLs versus Hawk Tua Tagovailoa. Who does ACLs have? They got 26. Oh, he has Lamar Jackson. And he's got Josh Jacobs playing right now. Thomas says, love Dickel whiskey. I think you like those in a little comma in between, but hey, I'm here for you. Gary says, I bought a mistake. Dickel 15-year taste and knows Flintstone chewable vitamins. Bro, you even saying it like threw me back to the childhood there. I used to like the Flintstone vitamins though. Thomas says, Willet would make a good infinity bottle. You're not wrong there. I think the bottle itself would be kind of cool. Take off the labels, put your own sticker on. I'm here for it. Gary says that, Thomas, I like the 8-year bourbon, but that 15. Ooh, AJ Brown just burned him, bro. Well, gents, I didn't have much else planned for you. Now, I will give you guys a little insight to probably next week. For those of you who are still here, still supporting the channel, still watching, because obviously all we're waiting on is watch time to start being monetized. So I appreciate everybody that stays watching past the professional stuff. Ash Belmont says, when are you playing Tekken 8? I don't even know what that is, bro. Mr. Mom says, cheers, everyone. Eating a late dinner and listening in. Mr. Mom, welcome to the stream. Hopefully you got a little good dinner there. Yeah, hopefully you brought enough for the whole class so you can share, but okay. But yeah, so I did a order online for some bourbon. So hopefully next Friday we're gonna do like a little unboxing. I can't remember how to pronounce it. I don't know the name. Sealback? 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 That might be it. It's a seal whatever. But I bought a few bottles. Got some interesting stuff coming. Pumped on that. It's definitely, it's nothing that I have up here. So it's all gonna be different distilleries, newer stuff maybe you guys haven't had before. So I'll be pumped to share those reviews with you guys, first impressions, stuff like that. So make sure you turn the bell on. Get ready for next Fridays. We'll do an unboxing and we'll do like a first impression of maybe 2 of them. And then maybe we do one Saturday too. Gary says, I bought the Sagamore Double Oaked Rye. Awesome. I looked at that. Didn't buy that, but I looked at it. I've been looking at a bunch of double oaks lately, and I'm like, double oaks are so expensive though, comparatively. And I want to do like a giant double oak blind with Woodford's double oak because there's nothing I hype up more than Woodford's double oak. And I think that would probably really put my palate to the test. Can I pick it out amongst others? You know, is it the best amongst others either, right? Am I hyping up this bottle to be the best double oak ever? If it's not, you know what I mean? So I'm going to look to pick up some double oaks here in the future, and that will be a future video coming. Yeah, Gary says Sagamore double oaked rye is smoky chocolate taste. I'm here for that. I love chocolate notes. Double oaks typically have a chocolate note, hence why I like them so much. Let me see if the kid's in the crib already. Make sure I'm not screaming at him, you know? Oh, he's passed out. He's asleep. You gotta be a little bit more quiet. So who you guys got? You got Green Bay or you got Philly? It's 12 Philly or 12 Green Bay, 7 Philly. Philly's in the red zone. About 6 minutes left to half. I know we were curious if the tush push was still going to work with Jason Kelsey not on the team, but it just worked. So they just said the same thing I said. Peacock, you gotta pick up the pace, bro. If you're gonna announce these things, you gotta announce these things. They're probably watching a stream, sniped it from me, you know. Ooh, Barkley just boom, tutty. Eagles just took the lead. Not an Eagles fan. Well then, Thomas has been looking for a double oak rye. I don't necessarily care for like a double oak rye. It'd be cool to add one in, but yeah, I just want to get a plethora of double oak whiskeys. See what different, because to me, like if you're double oaking, it's gonna be completely different what I'm drinking up here, you know? Bro, that camera's freaking out, ain't it? Orange Cat in the chat says eyeballs. Orange Cat, you missed the blind. You missed the fantasy football update. Just saying, you're missing some things, bud. Gary says, I went shopping yesterday and today, almost 400 later, I got Uncle Nearest 1856. Very pleasant, pleasantly surprised, is what I'm guessing you tried to say. I saw that. I didn't buy that. But I will say, bro, that camera's tweaking, ain't it? I will say I probably spent about 400 bucks at Sealbox or Sealbot. How do you pronounce it? Somebody spell it out for me in here. Sealback or Sealbach, one of the two. That's where I ordered from. I spent some money. I spent some money. I had to like check myself though, because I was just adding in everything I wanted, right? Just into the cart. At one point I had like $2,000 in there. I said, whoa, hey, we're not spending $2,000. Back that thing out. Did they say this commercial is by Fireball? Bro, why does Fireball need a commercial? They made him shave his eyebrows for Fireball? Hey, I'm just saying, I'm gonna throw something out there, right? Let's turn this down real quick so I can hear myself talk. There we go. Bro, all these like small channels, small, content creators in bourbon world, I'm not mad at them by any means, but they're getting all these packages from Redwood Empire with all their fancy stuff, from Bardstown with their fancy stuff. These people are coming out. Like right now, this is bourbon season, right? All the new stuff's about to come out. Next month is gonna be crazy. Not that I'm gonna go rush and buy all those things, but I'll try to report what I can, when I hear about it. But they have a bunch of stuff, and it's coming out the woodworks, and they're sending out samples. They could hook your boy up, but they're choosing not to. I'm just saying. I've reached out. They're blowing me off. I'm just saying. Don't come back when Daddy starts popping. The kid's waking up. Oh no! Shh, go to sleep, kid. I'm not actually mad. But I was like, dang, y'all, one of them could have sent me a little something. I could have reviewed it. Bro, they got to know I'm nasty with the camera. They need a little, a little B-roll action. Uh, bro, I'll bring it back. I need to do that. I need to bring back B-roll anyway. A lot of people have asked for it. It makes it more interesting, but it takes a lot of time to do that shit. So, you guys, I've posted a few reviews. I'm just kind of getting back in the groove. They're gonna ramp up, be a little bit more entertaining, but you got to get the wheels rusted, the rust off the wheels for a minute instead of just doing live streams. So, if you guys watch the actual review stuff that I do, like the long form video stuff, stay tuned. B-roll will be back. Mm. Read again to the house. Bro, Philly has no defense. Anyways, bro, this camera's driving me nuts right now. I can't get it to focus. Let's see. Let's see if I can get it. Let's see if I can fix it. My lord. It's driving me nuts. Let's back out my camera now. Boom. Does D have somebody? Oh my God, she has Jalen Reed. Ah, Buddy's eating right now, bro. Eric said, or Thomas says, "What's your proof, Gary?" Proof. Eric says, "Orange Cat, you gonna do the party chat tonight?" I'm not doing a party chat, so once we get done here, I gotta go. I have to go get ready for the wedding tomorrow. Bro, y'all going crazy in the fucking chat right now? let's drink two. Do some still Austin too. Let's get left alone here. This game, though, is crazy, bro. 19-14, Green Bay up. Still 5 minutes left in the second quarter. I feel like they both just scored in a matter of like a minute. Gainesville. Thomas, that reminds me, we've been trying to reach you about your car's extended warranty. I'm kidding. Brutal, bro. Brutal. All right, let's see. Let's give you guys an insight of what we picked up online. I'm not gonna tell you everything. I'll tell you one though. Let's I can't even remember at this point. Let's pull it up. Where's my fucking order? All right. Do you guys want to know 1, 2, 3, or 4? Because I got 4 bottles. I can let you know one of them. Gary says, I hate the fake corks, and this one on Wilderness Trail is so tight, it's a bitch to get out. I hate the fake corks too. I don't hate them. Hate's a strong word, but it's I'm not a fan. I like the real corks. You know what I mean? I feel like real money's in the real corks. But you guys can comment 1, 2, 3, or 4. I'll let you know which one of those bottles I picked up because there's 4, and then that way you guys can we'll give you a little insight of a little sneak peek for next week, hopefully. Thomas says, love fake corks. Had too many break. I've never had one break. Except for the little gun. I have the hiccups. The little gun one, the crappy whiskey with the fake gun cork. That one broke. Miss Mom says, I'm back. Mr. Mom, pick 1, 2, 3, or 4. And I'll let you guys know which one of the 4 bottles I picked up online. A little sneak peek into next week. Oh, Goddard, stiff arm. Mr. Mom said 3. All right, I'm here for it. Let's see what 3 is. I think 3 is the most basic one too. All right, 3. So just, Mr. Mom, just in case you miss it, I did an order on Sealbach. I don't know how they pronounce it. It's one of those two though, right? The little online order. Got some stuff that I know I can't get here. We got 4 bottles as of right now. The one that you just picked for the sneak peek is going to be the Still Austin Bottled and Bond Red Corn Bourbon. So that one's on the way. That one's probably the most boring one out of the 3. So I'm not mad at that pick. The other 3, I guess Still Austin is the only one of like the distilleries that I actually own. The other 3 are going to be brand new distilleries to me, or at least to the channel. So we'll do like an unboxing and we'll do a tasting, like a first impressions next week if it comes in time. Hopefully it comes in on time. So that will be fun. Miss Mom says, I've always heard Seal Box, like the classical composer, like Bach. I thought it was Seal Box too, but then I've heard um, back for some reason. And I was like, oh, fuck, Sealed back? So that is what we'll do next week. Hopefully next week. Hopefully it comes in on time. If it doesn't, I'll be pissed. I also ordered another Dolphins jersey that's supposed to be here right now. I'm thinking maybe, just maybe, we go live Sunday for some football action. Yeah, you're getting it wet though. Turn. Mm-hmm. It's fine. He needs black shoes. Oh, I'm just saying, he needs black shoes. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you're on camera. I'm kidding. It's fine. You look good. Oh, I'm like, bro, where's the sound coming from? It's coming from the TV shit. Thomas says, switch over from Devil's River to small batch from Texas. Pretty good for the price. I've never even, maybe I've seen it actually. Devil's River? I'm probably thinking of Green River. I don't think I've seen it. What I find in like Florida, there's definitely not as much, not much around comparatively. Like, I'm not gonna give any secrets away of what I got next week. You guys are trying to pull it out of me. But there's a bunch of distilleries that we don't get here. So that's why I made that order online, because I wanted to pull some other distilleries that I haven't seen here at all. So that'll be fun. Mr. Mom says, where's the game being aired? Peacock. I know. I had to spend $8. And I think it's Sunday night's game too is going to be on Peacock, which sucks. So it's almost like you're forced to buy Peacock or not watch. It's annoying. 4th and 3. Philly? Uh-oh. Did they jump? Nope. They're trying to pull them off sides. The Dolphin game is so at 1, if you guys are curious. Oh, Lordy. Well, all right, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a short stream, but I will say I have to be up tomorrow. I got to be at the wedding in less than 12 hours. So, I don't want to spend too much time on here because I don't want to get a buzz and I don't want to be slashed fucking hungover tomorrow. So, I think we're going to go ahead and end it for tonight. We'll probably do a second stream tomorrow. But anyways, so stay tuned. We still have some more reviews coming out on the channel, so make sure you guys watch that stuff. Drop a little like for the boys. We're almost at monetization. We're almost at 1,500 subs too, which is crazy. So again, if you haven't already, boys, like, subscribe, do all that jazz, and I will see you, ladies and gentlemen, on the other side. Peace. Redwood Empire won, by the way.